Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little bit of an anti-haul. I'm going to do a short one because I've got a few products. Now, you know I research my products loads before I buy them, so I don't have loads of things that I'm like, oh, I hate this, now I've bought it. Usually it's things that I'm not sure about, spent time thinking about, and then just fallen into the hype and then bought it. So these are the 4 things I'm going to say save your money on. Am I going to give an alternative? I don't know. I might just tell you what I like instead of, or prefer it, but anti-haul means that you shouldn't buy it at all, doesn't it? But I'm going to give you an alternative, so it kind of defeats the problem, but things that I don't think are actually worth it. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is unfortunately, because it's one of my favourite brands ever, it's the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser SPF 50. And just because it's a tinted moisturiser, but it doesn't look that nice on the skin in comparison to other tinted moisturisers I have. It's definitely got more of a foundation texture. I think it oxidizes a lot and starts to look orange. When it comes out of the tube, like even look at my fingers, I don't know if you can see how like orangey they look. When it comes out of the tube, it feels nice, and it's smoothing. It's definitely smoothing and has that kind of silicone-y effect. But the colour just looks orange, like it's Oompa Loompa, got like an Oompa Loompa shade underneath, like a fake tan shade, and it's just not as nice as I thought it was going to be. I was really hoping this was going to be my kind of everyday chuck into my bags sort of thing. And if I compare it to the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturiser, this one is so much nicer. Much prefer Rare Beauty over this one. So I would go Rare Beauty over NARS if you're looking for a tinted moisturiser, personally. The next one I'm going to talk to you about is again another tinted moisturiser, and I just don't know whether I'm not using this correctly or I need to play with this a bit more. And I did do a review on this and I did like it. From that review I went and then changed the colour because I realised when I did the review online it was too pale and I just couldn't make it work. I could have made it work if I'd really warmed up my face, but I'm not going to sit there warming up my face for ages when you're using a tinted moisturiser, when it should be a throw-on product. That's the whole point of really, for me, of a tinted moisturiser. And it's this new NU or new YSL tinted moisturiser. I'm going to put it on my hand again. It feels nice. It's incredibly moisturising, so if you have mature skin that is dry, because not all mature skin is dry, but then this one has like, even though it has quite a good stain, it's got a pink undertone, so it feels like even though it's meant for medium skin tones or medium to tan to getting deeper skin tones, it still has this underlying like pink. There's one YouTuber, and I can't remember her name, she's got the most beautiful, clear, like, smooth skin, and she puts it on, and it looks so beautiful on her skin, but it just has this, it's just this pink, I don't know if you can tell, but like this pink undertone that just doesn't work. So one of them is Oompa Loompa, this one's too pink, and I tried out so many colours in this range. What colour is this? I think this was like 12. And I checked, where is it here? Yeah, this is number 12. And I changed from the other colour to this deeper colour, but it still has that pink underneath. So, I don't know. I don't think I can make this work. I'm going to see if my friend, one of my best friends, when she's tanned, if it works for her, then I will pass this on. But this is a bit annoying because it was quite expensive. And I used my Boots points to use it. And I had quite a lot of Boots points, so it's annoying when that happens. But, yeah, I wouldn't bother with this. There were, again, much better tinted moisturiser out there for like so much less cost. This one's probably appeared on so many and people's anti-haul, and do you know what, it's just the Glowgasm Light Beauty Wand, and I do like Charlotte Tilbury's, some of Charlotte Tilbury products. I think a lot of them are by hype, and the way she advertises it makes you feel like you want to be part of that gang, and you want to be part of what she's selling, and like the whole essence of Charlotte Tilbury. But this is super expensive for 12, like, is it 12, not even, yeah, 12 millilitres of product, 0.40 fluid ounces. It's gone in a moment. You don't need loads, but it's like, again, it's just a shimmery, highlightery thing, and it's not that great, if I'm honest. The dupes are better. NARS Orgasm Blush. Whoops. Orgasm blush is better, and it gives you like a similar finish with the gold. Like if you were going to do NARS Orgasm, like Super Orgasm or whatever, which one it is, the deeper shade with the more of the gold flecks through it, that would give you a similar effect and you'd get more for your money. It would last longer, so I would probably go with that instead. And NARS Orgasm is just a beautiful shade that works universally. Or Dolce Vita would be similar as well with gold flecks through the liquid blush if you prefer liquid. I don't think this is worth it at all. I think it's mega expensive. I was so cheesed off with myself when I bought this and it finally came, because I was like, oh, I'm going to put it on and it's going to give me this glow like from within, and I'm just like, no, I would rather, I'm annoyed. I should have bought something else, but I shouldn't have bought it at all. This one, you've got a blush basically. This one, I think you've got a blush, you've got a highlighter, you don't need to buy this at all. With that one, that's it. The last one, and I don't know how I feel about this, but I think it's the iconic London Illuminator. Who remembers when this was everywhere? This is one of the things that I think they still push this, and it comes up over Christmas, especially in box. This makes you look like Tin Man. Like, I've not seen one person with this on in real life that this looks good on. Like, it leaves that cast. And there's a guy who was testing highlighters who talked about when it's seamless or whether it leaves a cast. This leaves a cast on the skin, whatever your skin tone, whether you're pale or deep, this is leaving a cast, a Tin Man cast on you. So I don't actually know how you're going to use this. This is actually super expensive, but it would last you absolutely forever because you saw that tiny dot on the cast it's made. This would be better now, I think, mixed into moisturisers. You can't mix it into your moisturiser and put it on your face because you will look like the Tin Man if you put it all over your face. But this is now, for me, a body product or body highlighter, but has to be mixed with moisturiser again, because otherwise it doesn't make your skin look smooth. It's not like Nuke's where it's mixed in with the oil. It's just, I just think it's just too tinny. And the shade range, I bought the deeper one before I bought this one and sent that one back and bought this one instead. The deeper one is the same, like it just makes you look like Tin Man. There are far better, greater, more superior highlighters out there. Oh gosh, look, now it's even dried even more. It looks like I've got dry skin. If I haven't moisturised my skin, that's what my skin looks like, kind of ashy. So, no, I don't think this is an iconic product. I think Iconic London are hit and miss, and actually their price point is, they really should be like high street price. Their price point is moving up into that kind of mid-range. I think they're expensive for the quality of the products that Iconic. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I need to try more, but I've tried some of their bronzers, I've tried a few of their bits, and I think they're quite expensive. They're a brand that I would only buy if they were in the sale. I wouldn't buy them full price, to be honest. And that is my anti-haul. It's a short one, and it's because I do a lot of research before I generally buy things. But have you got anything that you regret buying? What's your anti-haul? What are the few things that you think, no, why did I buy this? I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.